Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is probably far too loud for you guys. Oh no, is this? Yep. Better. Hello. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hello to all of those I have seen twice now today. Hello. What Linda shiny hunting? I'm honestly kind of down for anything. We kind of have options. I got tired of not getting a shiny, so I said, I'm gonna do a game where I can get a shiny. Is this, Foxyon's not okay. Hold on, honey. Hold on, honey. Is she okay? Is she, honey? Is she working now? There we go. Now she's working. Okay. Hi, Diego. Which game are we shiny hunts again? This is Let's Go Eevee. This is Let's Go Eevee. But Diego, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hello. But yeah, kind of open to whatever you guys want to shiny hunt. I'm gonna have to like double check my items here. Linz is a queen. Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate it. Obviously, if you guys watch the news, the South is getting hit by a massive snowstorm, like the first snowstorm we've had since me moving here at all. So that's supposed to start here at like 11. It's just gonna go all day, basically, from what it sounds like. I will be very surprised if I go to work tomorrow. So if I don't go to work tomorrow, you guys will get another Twitch and another YouTube stream. You should, as long as like Vandy doesn't want to record or something else comes up. But gonna be a good amount of snow too, bad but good. See, I'm from the Midwest, so like I'm fine with the snow and I know how to handle the snow and I know how to drive in the snow. The problem is that there are several other people who don't. And it's the people who don't that make the situation a lot harder. It's not, it's not their fault that they've never experienced snow. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it doesn't make it really better. The Bengals win? Insane. They were fighting the Raiders? Question mark? Linz and the confusion deaths in the Then We Fight. In the confusion death? No, it's supposed to be bad. I am glad I have the day off tomorrow because it's going to make it difficult. I'm from New Hampshire, but Georgia snow hits different because tons of people don't know how to handle it. Yeah. So then you definitely know what it's like if you're from New Hampshire. For sure. Northeast isn't getting it till tomorrow night. Yup. So, like I said, it starts here at 11. It'll probably just rain for the first part because it won't be cold enough for it to freeze. But we're supposed to get a mix of ice and snow, and it's going to be the ice part of it that I think is really going to make it difficult. They're indeed playing the Raiders. Let's go. 31 years. I might lose power tonight. I was gonna see if I should plug in my phone, but I feel like I'm fine for now. Like, my phone should be fine overnight. They haven't since 1990. That hurts me. What is the Georgia group chat saying? Carthy just texted. Oh, wait. There's a whole conversation that I just missed. Okay. We're getting like a... I'll have you know, John Stone literally said, we're getting like a foot, and then sent a foot emoji and said, one of these bad boys. Sorry, I'm responding. Okay, here we go. Gotta love Johnstone, literally. I think that I'll Have You Know is probably my top 5 combinations of words. Fantastic. Alrighty. First, for people on the West Coast who might get hit by a tsunami. Oh, there's a tsunami coming too. That's so sick. Okay. Well, we started streaming and then started texting. It's because the Georgia group chat is talking about important shenanigans. But, okay. I had to respond. So, let's see what shenanigans we have on this team. I think it's this layout. Let's do this one. This one for a change. Oh, I can't. Okay, here we go. Okay, how many... I don't even know what I have going on here. How many items do I have? Do I have enough to do a chain? What is... Catching Pocket. I have 20 Ultra Balls. I have $203. Okay. And Max Lures. Okay. So... Honestly, do you guys want to do like one run through the Elite Four just to get money? And then we'll just go for it? Doing a let's go for a change? I am. Kind of crazy. I kind of forgot how to do all these shenanigans, but Nala's such a cute name. Thank you. It's kind of what I have dubbed all of my EVs. Okay. Look at all these EVs I have. Wait. Okay. Can I sort by Pokedex number? Please. Okay. Let's add Flareon. Let's add Mewtwo, because why not? I'd add Keith, but Keith is underleveled. What team did I have going into the Elite Four for this game? I think I had Nidoqueen. I thought I had Lapras, but my Lapras was not very high leveled. Oh, Alola Tails. Yup. My level 90. So you guys come here often? Okay. Okay. This seems balanced. How do I fly again? I literally don't remember how to do anything. Play with Nala? God, Skydash? F and B, exactly. Okay. So let's take on the Elite Four here. Just to get some money, so we can grab some more Ultra Balls. We'll put on some fun music in the meantime. Okay. All right. What type is the first Elite Four person? It's been so long since I've done these shenanigans. Okay. Let's heal first. Ice is first? Okay. I literally know the least about Kanto. A level. Appreciate it. Thanks. Water and or ice. Sick. It's Lorelei then. We'll just leave Raichu. And then we'll just go as we need. Sure, sounds great. The Georgia group chat is really funny. But yeah, this is gonna be just like a super cozy, super laid back stream. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get some items and we're gonna shiny hunt all the shenanigans. I'm very glad that I led Raichu. I have no idea how I came up with that nickname for Raichu, by the way. It just exists. Hi, Neutralizer. Lorelei Bruno, Agatha Lance. Fantastic. Bye. You're dead. Is everyone freaking out about the snow? They're more so joking about it. So we did a Secret Santa, right? And we haven't been able to like do anything for it. Just because of the fact that, you know, Luke's been here, shenanigans. And so we were trying to figure out if we could do it tomorrow. And so John said, are we even going to be able to hang out tomorrow because of the snow? And that's when we were talking about we're getting one of these bad boys with John sending a picture of his foot. And then Carthy was saying, no shot we get a foot. It seems like news propaganda, followed by a screenshot that says we're only supposed to get 1 to 2 inches of snow. And so everyone's confused as to how we're supposed to get a foot of snow, like 12 inches, or if we're getting 1 to 2 inches. Like no one can figure out why that makes sense. And so I said that I just saw a mix of snow and ice when I checked the weather channel earlier today, and that they're all just probably like kicking their feet up and are like, well, let's just see how this happens. And so basically for the Secret Santa, Carthy was like, well, we're just going to see what happens. And then people were laughing because they're like, listen, if you're up in the north, you'll go to school with like 7 inches of snow on the ground. But if the south sees a snowflake fall, then like everything shuts down. And then Carthy said that he went to school with like a foot of snow sometimes. And then everyone was joking about John's Jeep and how John's Jeep is built different and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of the shenanigans that are happening right now. Wow, this Raichu's goated. Kick him. Kick him where it hurts. Either or, nothing in between. Exactly. So, if it's the same storm we got, it might be near 10 inches. It is. It's the same storm. It's just moving south. So, I know that it's going to be like warmer for us. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's literally one or the other depending on the map that you look at. It either says we're getting 12 inches of snow, or sorry, 12 feet of snow, or you're getting, not 12 feet. Yeah, no, it is 12 inches. Yeah, 12 inches of snow. I don't know why, just like blue screened in my brain there. So 12 inches of snow, or like 1 inch. Like, that is a very big difference in the two. And I went to the store today because I was baking snickerdoodle cookies. And I just was like, okay, I need butter. That's like really all I need here. And so I was walking around the store. They literally cleared the entire store out of everything. There's no bread. There's no milk. There's no eggs. They cleared the entire aisle out of Kool-Aid? Like all juice boxes, all Kool-Aid were gone. All the frozen waffles were gone. All the frozen potatoes were gone. And I'm like, is this the apocalypse? Like, you're gonna be in your house for like a day. Like, let's calm down. Eggs were gone. I posted a picture of that one on Twitter. I have to sneeze. Oh, ow. Oh, it hurts when it only comes in twos. Okay. People are trying to get prepared. But like for what? To spend 24 hours in their house? Like the Ronavirus, when people weren't sure like when stores were gonna be open again and like what that was gonna be, I understand panic shopping then. But like for a snowstorm that's gonna make you trapped inside your house for maybe 24 to 48 hours, like why? Like, that's the part I don't understand. And maybe it's just the fact that I'm from the north. And so, like, to me, it's just like, okay, it's just going to be another Tuesday where I'm just not going to leave my house. But, like, you know... And again, maybe that's just a me thing. But, like, I don't feel like it's just a me thing. Thank you for all the blessies, by the way. Everyone is just planning the same frozen potato and bread casseroles. Mixed with a side of Kool-Aid. Just how it has to be. How much money do you have now? Probably not enough. Oh, you lead Onyx. Do I have Focus Blast on you? I hope I do. No, sir, but I have Thunderbolt. Yzma, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I'm from South Carolina around here, and the snow is enough to send the Southeast panic. Oh, it absolutely is, for sure. It absolutely is. Not there anymore, but I remember how panicked people would get anytime there's mention of snow. And see, like I said, it's just like in the Midwest, people don't care. People just don't care. There we go. I played Let's Go Eevee, and it's probably not the fact, by the way. Eevee is more powerful of the two. Did Tobin play Ratchet and Clank? I think he did. I have no idea, though. I think. Good question. Good question. Let's Go Pikachu is the one for me. See, but like, look at Eevee! Look at Eevee doing Eevee things. It's so cute. He's just hanging out and having a good time. That's gonna hurt, like so much. But this should one-shot, right? Nope. Sick. How do we dodge Earthquake? How does one dodge that? Asking for a friend? Okay. I have nothing for a golem. I mean, I could try to ice beam it. We can try. Shout out to people who are following me on Twitter. I just got like 4 Twitter followers at once. Wait, what is that? They're followed by a lot of people. I don't know who this is, though. Eevee's adorable and must be protected. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you're this golem. But you live on 1. Were we talking about a 1-day lockdown? No, I was talking about people being, like, locked in their house because of the snow. Because the South doesn't know how to handle snow. So people just panic and then they stop. Let's stay in. There's no shot you win here. Goodbye. Alright, but what do you guys want to shiny hunt? We might be able to get multiple shinies in this stream. So, kind of open to whatever you guys would want to do. Because obviously we just kind of have to just hang out once we get enough Ultra Balls. So I could try to get a shiny Keith. I don't have a... Because I have a Ponyta and I have an Eevee. Mr. Mime, Vulpix. I have a lot of shinies, so I can get another one that I already have. Or we could try to go for one that I don't have already. Linz, what is your favorite evolution? Flareon. Ekans, Keith. Vulpix. Okay, let me make a poll here. Where do you find Vulpix? Also, don't tell me a route. Tell me, like, try to describe the route, like, left of this city or something like that, because I don't know the routes off the top of my head at all. Evie, I don't know how to tell you this, friend. Piplup's not in this game. I don't know how to tell you this, Chief, but you picked the wrong game. Vulpix is right as Celadon. Yeah, Keith is by the power plant, and I think you can get fully evolved Keiths by Victory Road, right? If you ride a Cerulean and Chain Ekans or something, you'll find Route Mons as well as Falling Mons. Good to know. He spawns anywhere in the air. Gotcha. Yeah, this is Let's Go, Chief. What is Keith? Keith is Dragonite / Dratini / Dragonair. So we really could do any. Eevee, Ponyta, and Keith all appear on one route together, do they? I know Eevee and Ponyta do. I didn't know if Dragonite did. But if Dragonite does, then we could probably just go to that one route then. Keith the God. All flying Mons are Pidgeot, Dragonite, Charizard, Fearow. I think the pre-evos are Pidgeot, Fearow, as well as legendary birds, albeit hella rarely. Right. Same with Charizard. Okay. He'll soar with Charizard up there? So, I mean, we really could. I could just go back to the route I started at, because I have a soaring Mon. So we could just chain. Like, chain something super easy down there. And then we can go for Eevee, Ponyta, and like Dragonite all at the same time. Didn't she already have a Did she have 2 Gengars? I just forgot that she had 2. Money for the queen of Pokemon. Thank you, Char Char. I appreciate the 10. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I'm kind of mad I didn't eat one of my cookies before I came up here. I literally made snickerdoodle cookies, put them on a plate, and then didn't eat one. What kind of psychopath? But I do have a lot of max lures. I think I have like 20. So. Hello. It's Keith. What is your favorite starter? Turtwig. Gen 1, it's hard for me to decide, but it's definitely between Bulbasaur and Squirtle. And then Gen 2 is Chikorita. Gen 3 is Torchic. Gen 4 is Turtwig. Gen 5 is Snivy. 6, although a unpopular opinion, is Fennekin. 7 is basically a tie between Rowlet and Popplio, but I like Rowlet a little bit more. And then Gen 8 is Scorbunny. How dare Lance slap you in the face? Well, you see, here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Hello? How can I help? I feel like Char's about to roast me. Can I help you? Can I help you, Char? What are you about to yell at me for? I'm nervous. Anxiously awaiting the chat. Fear. Fear. How do I sub? There's the subscribe button right underneath the stream that you're watching. That's the easiest way. Sin is your favorite game right now? I did hear that in Vandy's stream. That's exciting. It's an Mike! The silent killer strikes again. Mike, 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 everybody! You are insane. The silent killer is back at it again. You are insane. Thank you so much for the $100 bomb. He always gets you when you least expect it. Always when you least expect it. That's the kind of game we're playing, Mike. Don't make me drop $200, he said. Listen, guys, it's not a competition. Simply not a competition. I mean, all donations help to make sure that I don't have to stay in retail and helps to get me out of it. But listen, please do not put yourselves in financial binds. What on God's green earth are y'all doing with all the eggs? Granted, I got prepared, but when my electricity was out for 4 days last winter, the last thing I was doing was frying an egg. So here's the thing. Ask them. Because I just went to the store for butter because I was making cookies and then realized that I had no butter. So that's all I went for. I don't know about those hooligans. They're a whole different breed. Sorry, Keith. I don't want to have to do this to you. But I must. Goodbye. I have a question for you. Hello, Char. How can I help you? Say, I read that as criminal underwear. Not even gonna lie to you. And I about was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, oh no, she's intelligent and I'm dumb. My first ever shiny was Shiny Aeron in Pokemon X. Hello and hello, Henry. Many people saying hello today. Hello, Small Stack. Clearly, Char does not know the therapeutic properties of a comfort bacon sausage and egg sandwich. Clearly. Oh, I forgot that I forgot they put megas in this game. I was literally so confused. Did you guys watch me go through like the 5 stages of just like disbelief, shock, acceptance, and then fear? Whew. Okay. Let's try this again. What is your newest shiny? Well, I literally haven't had a shiny in so long. Do you guys remember what my newest shiny was? No, Pachirisu. Pachirisu. I got Pachirisu in the Underground and BDSP. That was my most recent. That like actually threw me through a loop. I was like, oh. Alrighty. We don't need anyone else. We don't even need to heal the team. I love your hair. How do you do it like that? I have a beach waver. Super easy. Foxhound drinking G Fuel is adorable. Thank you. It's a good bean. Will we ever try out Splatoon 3? I've never played Splatoon, period. If I'm ever given the opportunity to play it, yes, but I don't think it's a game that I would actually like go out of my way to purchase. What state am I from? Texas, Florida, Alabama, Oklahoma. $1,000 on the line is a big deal. I'm like actually really thinking. My gut says Alabama. Now I'm so afraid. The silence is deafening. Do you have a favorite Mega? My favorite Mega is Mega Altaria. I'm gonna say Texas. I was torn on it. I was really torn. I was about to give a hint. I'll give you one more guess. Wait, can I have the hint still? It's a panhandle, so then it's Oklahoma. I almost said Oklahoma the first time. For sure, Oklahoma. That was my second guess and I almost said it, so I'm kind of mad I didn't. It's Texas? No! Screw the choices. I'm saying Vermont. Texas is in the Panhandle? I didn't know Texas was considered a part of the Panhandle. I'm learning things today. Yeah, I thought Oklahoma was the Panhandle. The top part of Texas is called the Panhandle of Texas. 12 years of education wasted. Vandy! Yeah, hi, hello. Wait, you're done? You're done? Hello. Top part 6 is called the Panhandle. At least that's what we call it down here. I've literally never heard of it before. Once I have something to tell you. Hello, Matthew. How can I help you? Yeah, Vandy, I'm basically grinding the Elite Four and Champion to get money so I can have enough Ultra Balls to get a chain. But hello, Sir Vanderson. Matthew! Thanks for being a member! Yeah, 2 hours of shiny hunting and like 55 encounters. I can only shiny hunt for so long. Very fair. Very, very fair. You mean you don't want to shiny hunt for hours on end watching the same cutscene over and over and over again? Crazy. Emotional damage. What's up, Keith? What's it to ya? Did you babysit the Slowpoke too for the memes and the money? Wait, you can keep babysitting it? I didn't know you could keep doing it. I thought it was like a one and done thing. I've done it before. Cassie! Look at all the member hype today. Finger blocker, slobber knocker! Next team will have another educational for you guys. Appreciate you, Char Char. I like the challenge. Cassie got to 2 years. That's so crazy. That's so insane to me. Do I win this by the hair on my chinny chin chin? I haven't healed once. I've just let Mons be dead. Are you gonna play Legends of Arceus when it comes out and am I gonna stream it? Yes. Yes to both. Oh God, this is horrible. Well, probably shouldn't have let Flareon die. Now a normal person would just revive. I'm not normal, people. We're just gonna go. And you used Reflect. That's so disrespectful. Well. Where do you get your plushies? I get a lot of them from different places. There's an anime store in my mall that sells a decent amount of them. Otherwise, conventions. There's a card store that I get my TCG from around here. They have some sometimes. Is that gonna kill me? Sure is. That's fine. Oh wait, Ninetales is still alive! Let's go! Char Char with the 1, thank you. Hello! Would you like to die? Oh, you heal. You've got this. We're like 30 levels higher than you. Absolutely. Yeah, you're not... Goodbye. Give me all the money. All right. Hello, Professor Oak. How's it going? Give me all the money so I can buy Ultra Balls. But yeah, Vandy, I don't know if you're still here, but we're gonna shiny hunt Keith and Ponyta and Eevee all at the same time. Of the music playing? Thank you. No, I appreciate it, Char Char. That would be much appreciated and very, very kind to you. Look at Eevee, it's so cute! Ninetales. Yeezima. Aerodactyl. That's my Pogo Aerodactyl. Xenia. Nala! Nala, Nala, Nala. Well, I too agree that Mewtwo is cute. All right. Look at the yay! Do I have It's for you. Yay! What a happy bean! Okay. What is your Twitch name? I'm from YouTube and wanted to catch up on the stream. Exclamation point Twitch will give you the link in the chat. How is Mochi doing? Remind me to check on him after stream. We need to go here. Yes. Okay. It's been so long since I've looked at a Kanto map. My Eevee has a flower on its ear. Aww. That's so wholesome. Okay. So, where am I going? This way. Poliwrath is so massive. Okay. Let's grab some more Ultra Balls. I don't remember what floor any of these shenanigans are on, but how is my son? Is your son Mochi? Because if that's the case, we're checking on him after stream. Or like, oh wait, these are TMs. That's not what I want. Did they really give them to me on the first floor? Am I just dumb? Do you give them to me? What do you mean? Huh? Congratulations on the new sponsor. Thank you. Definitely make sure that you guys join the Discord and do all the things to enter, because the more of you guys that join in that Discord, because that's going to be the main way that they track it, the more of you guys that join, the more giveaways we're going to be able to do. And they've talked about doing like giveaways of Legends of Arceus, giveaways of BDSP. They've given away full gaming PCs before. So the more of you guys that join and the more support we get on these videos, the more they're going to be able to like help us with even more giveaways. So alrighty, let's get a chain. Vandy is still here. Vandy! Whoop whoop! Okay. I commented on both videos. Let's go. Make sure you join the Discord though, because none of your comments will count if you don't join the Discord. That's the most important step. Alrighty. Let's get a chain going. What's something easy? Psyduck's not hard. Pidgey. Let's chain Pidgeys, shall we? Yeah, let's just do these. Oh wait. Just kidding. Maybe we do use Ultra Balls. Maybe we do. Yoink. Wow. And they say the game's difficult. It's just not. Also, Vandy, I'm just saying, what if I brought my Let's Go Eevee game to Charlotte and you played it? Kind of crazy. Maybe not for a cracked gamer like you. It's just simply not that difficult. Alrighty. Where are my lures at? Give me another Pidgey. That's a Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto. Wait, why did you say okay? I literally asked if you wanted me to bring the game here so you could play it. Why are you being sassy? That was a genuine offer. Am I just not gonna be able to get another Pidgey? Fine, I'll chain Ponyta instead, because no more Pidgeys are spawning. Oh god, we're gonna do it this way? No. I missed. Hiya! I missed again. Okay. Okay. Thank you. How cracked does one have to be on the crack scale to avoid a sleep powder? Balegda. That's what I have to say. Oh, sure. Now a Pidgey shows up. I break the chain and then it works. I understand. Would you want to see a Let's Go Johto game? Honestly, no. I do not. So I was very, very thankful when the Pokemon Company said that there are no plans of making another one in the works. Will you just hop back? Or don't. Thank you, Diego. I appreciate it. Pidgey said, hi, Smile. And I said, bye, Smile. I said, goodbye. So we need a chain of 32 to be at max odds. Hi, Rapidash. Hello. 31? Okay. I always went to 32, I think, just to be safe. Really? Thank you. Do you think you have shiny luck today? I really hope so, because I haven't had luck today in any other way, shape, or form. So I would love to have some kind of shiny luck, yeah. Ponyta? There we go. That was so rude. They always said, what if we take Pokemon Go and push it to Kanto? I mean, it's really not bad. The problem is that people always throw balls overhand. It works so much easier if you just do it underhand. Like, it goes straight, it goes exactly where you want. What made you want to start doing YouTube? Honestly, I had a lot of friends who do it, and they kind of pushed me, believed in me, and I would not be doing YouTube right now if it were not for them supporting me the way they did. I'm gonna go get chips. What a goated idea. I'm still mad I didn't... literally, as soon as I have a chain, guys... That's not what I wanted to do. I might go downstairs and grab one of my cookies. I'm just mad I didn't get one earlier. Today wasn't my lucky day either, so I feel that. See, we just tried speedrunning earlier today, and we got arguably some of like the worst RNG luck that can happen in like a speedrun ever. I literally messaged Josh afterwards and I was like, I'm looking to give Hawlucha and Farfetch'd a new home. If anyone would be willing to give them the forever home that they deserve. He said rip to Pokemon X, lol. What kind of cookies? I made Snickerdoodle. With like chai flavored like frosting on the top. Really good. It's more of an icing. It's pretty watered down. It was not the consistency that I wanted, which is tragic, but when the coffee in my hand disappears, question mark? Listen, if anyone understands, it's me. I've been a member of Lynch, but not in the Discord. Just changed. Let's go! Things we love to see. That sounds amazing. Thank you. I'm very, very excited. I just want to eat one. And the more I think about it, the more I want it. Oh, well, that was convenient. I had Mothers of All Curries tonight and I'm feeling bloat right now. Okay, so when you have curry, how do you make it, John? When the glasses on my face disappear? I found the coffee, okay. As in you found another coffee or you found the same coffee, you just didn't know where you put the first coffee? I thought you were saying that you drank it all and then it was gone. Where's the ponyta? There's one. Give it. It was hidden behind a fan because I'm dumb. You're not dumb. I'm goated. This was ordered in, but we made it homemade. I can make the instructions in the backyard again if you want inspiration. Sounds good. I just know that like some people eat it over rice and some people do like different kinds of like ways of eating curry. Because that's typically how I do it. It's just over rice. But I know when Delia made it, she had like this like bread with it and stuff like that. I don't know. It was really good. BRB teleporting to Scotland. I think it's a great time. Homemade naan bread. So good. My dog ate my pillow. No. Sad. Like the pillow you sleep on for your bed? Your videos with you and Vandy are awesome. It makes the time go by at work on a 4-day shift, so I appreciate it. Oh, you're so welcome, Joshua. Vandy's here as well. I mean, like, in the chat watching the stream, so I'm sure it means a lot to him, too. That's what we're here for. So I'm glad that it, like, you know, that's why all of us start our channels, is to, you know, make people feel better and all the happy, positive vibes. So the fact that, you know, we hear the fact that, you know, it's making a difference and, you know, we're actually a happy part of someone's day, like, makes content creation 100% worth it for us. Because it's very easy to get down on yourself as a content creator and be like, oh, I'm not as good as this other person, or my stuff isn't as good, and like, you know, fill in the blank with all these other things. So hearing stuff like that helps a lot. What do you think about Legends Arceus so far? I think it looks great. I'm really excited. I haven't heard of curry in years. I literally had curry 2 nights ago. It was so good. And now I want more curry. I literally bought curry sauce at the store so I can make more curry. Oh, Evie! It's in the flowers! Hi, little friend! Oh, you're so small! Look at this friend, guys. Look at this little friend down here. Oh, where are you going? Okay, bye. Hey, can I have a ponytail now? You want a dog? She's a pit bull named Roxy. She's a pillow chewer. Listen, let me get my first dog trained, and then I'll talk about considering it and taking in another one. I want to get Bentley a friend, eventually, but it would have to be like when I'm in a house where I have a yard, because Bentley on his own is a lot. He's a lot. After watching so much anime these last few weeks, I want curry. I didn't realize curry was such a thing in anime. Interesting. Hello, Chansey. Fun fact, you know how, like, in Let's Go, everyone always, I say joked, but everyone always just kept getting shiny Chanseys instead of the shiny they wanted to get? I never got a shiny Chansey. Still have yet to ever see one. Bentley having a gossip buddy, though? You actually popped out of the ball. Gaming's just not hard. Appreciate you, John. You got shiny Lorantis from a Wonder Trade? Love that. Bentley's been doing better, though. We've been taking him on 2 walks a day. Now that I'm, like, home. With like holiday season being over, so Tobin's been taking him once and then I take him once, so that's kind of how we're doing it for the time being. Katsu curry is the best type of curry. No one can tell me otherwise. What kind is that? Because I typically do, I think it's Thai coconut. I think that's the name of it. I could be wrong though. Hold on, let me, there we go. One could say that Bentley having a pal means that we could congregate about the car's extended warranty. Is it not cold there? It is. There's like a high of 40 degrees today. But being from the Midwest, as long as it's not like 18 degrees out, it feels warm. You were farming EXP from Chansey's and you found a shiny Golbat? Let's go. I'm so thick I had to be nerfed. Oh my gosh, Arson. Wanting to make us korma? Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm in Kansas. Yeah, okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about then. I'm from Omaha, so definitely in your neck of the woods. It's only cold here because someone left their freezer open. Stop. Katsu curry or a really good Thai green curry. Ooh. I think that's typically what I do is like a Thai green, like coconut curry. I think that's the kind I do. It's like a greenish yellow color, you know? 9 degrees Fahrenheit. I hate that for you so much, DS freaks. Like, that is tragic. I still have yet to try hibachi, but I've had ramen curry, etc. I mean, hibachi is basically just like gourmet Chinese food. Technically like Japanese, but it's all the same stuff. They just make it in front of you, you know? I'm from Minnesota, so anything's warm to me. Yup. I've told this story plenty of times, but literally the last New Year's Eve that I had was a high of negative 37 degrees Fahrenheit with 7 inches of snow on the ground. Like, we were literally told if we were on I-80 that your car would literally like stop running because it was so cold that it would like freeze the battery out and stuff like that. So it was not a fun time. They're like, yeah, by the way, if you're outside for too long, you will get frostbite. Sick. Nick, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, John. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the kind words. That's a straight up no. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Built character. Tay, I don't know what language you just spoke to me, but sounds great. Also, how's the video doing that we did today? It is at 1,343 views. Whoop whoop. Shout out to you guys. What are you shiny hunting, Linz? Oop, I dropped my controller. We are shiny hunting Ponyta, Eevee, and Dragonite all at the same time. I'm just trying to get my chain right now. We're almost there. We're over halfway. Come here, Ponyta. I don't... Just, thank you. I want... Listen, Bri. I got Korean barbecue sauce at home. And I literally just get like the instant packs of like jasmine rice. And so like microwave that. Takes like a minute and a half. And then I just get like sliced like frozen chicken. And all I do is I just put it on the stove. Like, you know, have the chicken unthaw, right? And then I just like simmer it with like Korean barbecue sauce until it's nice and like crispy and like, you know, like it's got the toasty kind of look to it. And then you just put it all together. Pretty bomb. Or you could do fried rice. I just do steamed because it's healthier. I just hit my arm on the armrest. Good luck. I might try out my Switch OLED. Ooh, okay. I see you, Sam. Good luck if you do. I might practice Unite later and grind up some items. Listen, if you're still going, I might play Unite tonight. I'm kind of in a Unite kind of mood. Depends on how late it is, though. I really don't see me going to work tomorrow, so. Plus, I don't go until like 7 p.m. anyways. So. We'll see if I actually end up going to work. I tried chicken adobo. Describe it. I might have and just not known that that's what it's called. I really don't know if I've had it or not. Also, guys, we are 2 members away from the member goal. Just so you guys know. If you do, that's like illegal. Me going to work? Probably. I would be very surprised if they don't shut everything down. Did you ever get shiny Bun Bun? Nope. So I said, you know what's a game to get really fast shinies in? Let's go. You know what I'm gonna do? Get a fast shiny and let's go. And that's how we got to this point. That's how I met your mother. There's no way they're gonna make you guys go. Yeah, like, they're probably gonna shut down 85. Like, there's no way. I doubt I'll be able to go anywhere. As soon as Georgia just sees a snowflake fall, they're like, everything's shut down. Everyone go home and just don't leave. And everyone's like, okay. I literally remember it was like barely even snowing on like Christmas Eve last year. Like just barely enough for it to freeze. Like it melted as soon as it hit a surface. Cause like the ground and everything was so warm that it wouldn't stay. And they were like pushing me out the door at work. They're like, go, just like, this was back when I like worked farther away. So it was like a 45-minute drive. They're like, you need to go home. Like you're too far away. Just go. We don't need you. Just go. And I'm like, but guys, it's like not, and they're like, just go. And I was like, okay. It's Christmas Eve. I'll go home early, but like, y'all. I felt bad going because I was like, it's not that bad. I remember hunting Eevee in Let's Go and I phased 6 or 7 times before I finally found shiny Eevee. Wow. That's crazy. Have 15 layers of jackets on? I will, and I'll do it just for you. And my manager asks, why am I unzipping 15 jackets? I'll say, Eevee love is looking out for me. So everyone puts on a state of panic. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. Yoink. The game's just not hard. So what did we learn, everyone? When it comes to Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, if you want your ball to just go straight and hit it nearly every single time, you just gotta underhand it. Y'all have seen how many times I've gotten excellent throws. The game's just not as difficult as people make it to be. Johnny, thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. I do appreciate you. 5 more Ponyta, and then we have a chain. Hi, Sylveon sis. Welcome to the stream. Or just tap A. Does it throw if you just tap A? No, it doesn't throw if you just tap A. That doesn't work, Chief. Ta-da! Southerners are built different, but by different I mean with squirrel brains. I have no idea to prepare for winter when it gets here. We're just like, okay, I guess we'll die. It's not a Midwest state who deals with snow regularly on the slice of snow. Yeah, exactly. I was like, so how many salt trucks do you guys have? And they're like, salt trucks? And I'm like, uh-huh. Oh, no, you're good, Joshua. You're good. I was like, wait. I've been playing this game with the Joy-Con for a long time, and I have yet to have that work. You want to see some crazy stuff? Watch Most Arizonan win Do you guys actually get snow? I didn't think Arizona would even get snow to begin with. But I mean, y'all actually get it. I'm sure it's chaos. I went to Arizona during monsoon season, and that was something. Also, Braze, welcome to the stream. I saw you come in. I thought I said hi, but I'm afraid that I didn't, so this is me double saying hi just to be safe. Ooh, when I was in Hawaii, it snowed there. Interesting. Thank you so much, Justin Eclipse. I appreciate it. Oh, in the mountain areas. I guess that makes sense if it's in the mountains. I also did not peg Hawaii for a state that would snow. All right, so we only need 3 more ponytails and then we can chill, guys. Yeah, I do have the animation for my G Fuel code now. It's so cute. Obviously, Vandy, this is a long time out, but if you ever need an animation, highly recommend the person I went to. And I could probably like refer you to them or them to you. They said I was their favorite client that they've ever worked with on Fiverr for some reason. So I could probably refer you to them. I don't know if they cut you a deal or anything, but they obviously did awesome. So if you wanted something for like Gamer Advantage or something like that, when you finally get your mascot done or something like that. Saying Chase and Logan don't exist. Northern Arizona, because the elevation is over 5,000 feet. I lived there for 5 years and love snow. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I'm gonna go to 32 because I always feel weird if I don't go to 32. I just don't trust the fact that it's 31. Like, I know it's 31, but my brain says no, it's not. I remember one time trying to throw a Pokeball and my controller went flying. So this is what we're not gonna do. This is what we're not gonna do. Hiya. It's basically a part of Utah with how different it is. I've been to Sedona, and that's about as far north in Arizona I've gone. It's gorgeous here, but I'm ready to leave. I will say I have yet to have like a pleasant experience with Arizona. Alrighty. Wait, why are you frowning? Why are you sad? All right, now we can chill. Where's the best place to like? Probably right here. No? There? Because Kate says I always kill Flygon. So he won't respond to my messages, but he'll respond to Kate's. I get it. I understand, Vandy. What is the best? Like this, I guess? I was getting water. What did you say? People were complimenting my animation. And I said if you ever wanted to get one for like Gamer Advantage or something like that, then to let me know, because I'll refer you to my guy. Because he said I was one of his favorite people he's ever worked with on Fiverr. And I said, I don't know if he'll cut you a deal or anything, but I would definitely at least like refer you, you know? Because I said, even if you wanted to like use your mascot once you get it, like if you're not sponsored with G Fuel at that time, you could still use it for like Gamer Advantage or something like that. Like imagine you're a little person with like some little gamer glasses. It'd be cute. Yeah, I meant once you get your mascot. That's what I was talking about. I'm like second guessing this position, guys. Do we think it's fine? I'm like, I don't know why I'm high-key kind of stressed about this. It's been so long since I've shiny hunted in this game. The weight is now under the way. I think it's fine. Check if the Eevee's still in the flowers. Is still there? It went away. I went back up when it disappeared. Do a 180 so Aerodactyl's wings don't cover the grass. Like that? Brilliant. Much better? Okay, okay. Sick, fantastic. Alrighty, what kind of music are you guys in the mood for? While we play the waiting game. Good night, Sylveon. I appreciate you. We could do some like lo-fi Animal Crossing. Lo-fi Pokemon. Oh yeah, cookie time. Yeah, you just fly here till something shines. Yep. Because it's all overworld, so all you have to do is land and just run to it. Lo-fi something though? Okay. We'll do lo-fi. We'll do Glitch X City's lo-fi. Yeah, shiny hunting in this game's so easy. You literally just get a chain of I always go to 32. The technical answer is 31. But I always just go to 32 because it makes me feel better. And then you literally just sit here. It's so easy. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a cookie really quick though, because I really want one. Okay. Ben! Hi, Ben. I'm grabbing a cookie. Hold on, I'll be right back. Guys, I outdid myself. They're so good. They're so good. Like, they're really thick. And like, they're so soft and chewy. They're so good. Nope, this one. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I love that giant Piplup plushie. Thank you. Meat cookie really thick. There's quite a lot of ponies. There is. Let's see if I can get another shiny pony. Because Eevee can spawn here. Keith can spawn here. Charizard can spawn here. And I have the shiny charm, so. And I have a max lure going as well. Because here's the thing, Aster. Like, these are soft and like super, super chewy, right? But what I did is I made like a glaze that went on top of it. That was like powdered sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon mixed together. And I poured that on top of it. And then I sprinkled extra cinnamon sugar on top. So they're like God tier. I should probably message the group chat because I'm not eating all these cookies by myself. I feel like if anything's gonna shine, it's gonna be Pidgey and I'm gonna miss it. Okay. I was like, hi guys, I made a lot of snickerdoodle cookies. Please eat them or give them to friends. There's so many. I would help you eat the cookies, but I die. Listen, if I substituted the eggs, you'd be able to eat it. The egg in it's the only thing you couldn't eat. Because I used oat milk for the rest. Now I really want sugar cookies. Thanks, Linz. You should do it. Brooke said, I will eat them. Don't worry. What else is in there? Flour, sugar, butter, but we would just use your kind of butter because it doesn't make a difference. Cinnamon. It called for vanilla extract, but I just used, like simple syrup. Simple syrup like agave. Yeah, I think that's it. And then for the glaze, I just did powdered sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, and like a little bit of oat milk. That's it. Do you think Vanny enjoyed the nice thing I said about it during stream? I'm sure he did. Everything else sounds safe. Yeah, nutmeg's optional. It wasn't even in the recipe. I just added it because I like the taste of nutmeg. That sounds so incredibly tasty. Hold up. It's so good. Like, I kind of outdid myself there. Not gonna lie. I can make them when I come down if you want. I can screenshot the recipe because I know you like cookies. There's an Eevee down there. There's 2 Eevees down there. Look at, they're so small. Look at them go. I remember when I finally found a shiny Eevee. That was terrifying to catch. Because those don't like to stay in the ball. I felt the same when I made loaded brownies. Oh, loaded brownies are so good. I literally had brownie mix in the pantry. And I was like, nah, I'm feeling sugar cookies. And then I went, no. I wanted to make chai cookies, but I couldn't find chai seasoning anywhere. So I was like, well, never mind. So I made Snickerdoodle. Best shiny hunting game, changed my mind? Oh no, it absolutely is. I just like how cute Eevee looks on top of my head. Like the fact that you can pet your Eevee, you can feed it berries, that he can go on a trip in his favorite rocket ship. Vandy, please play Let's Go when I come down. I'll bring it. I'll bring it and I'll teach you the way. If you bring it, we can. Okay. So I was gonna say, you could play it like off stream if you want, and then you could use stream for shiny hunting if you want. But it's kind of whatever you would want to do. Joey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night. He can borrow mine whenever. What a good friend. Ready to play Let's Go where I'm editing you out of this Soul Link compilation? Soul Link compilation confirmed? Exposed? Hi, Ryan Baker. I know you've been here. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. I've definitely like meant to say hi to you and then I keep talking and I get distracted. But I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier because I've definitely seen you in chat. This game can single-handedly supply serotonin whenever needed. That's why I was like, listen, I haven't had a shiny in so long. This game always gives me shinies. So even if it's a shiny I already have, I will gladly take it. I mean, it still takes a bit, but you can basically get a shiny every stream. Are you really surprised it's happening for every series now? Listen, I just never want to expect people to do things like that. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's like a very, very like personal and sweet thing. And I never would just want to be like, oh yeah, Arson's here, so Arson's gonna do this. You know? That's just kind of the way it feels. I never expect it. I don't! Guys, Arson's calling me a liar. Caught in 4K. Or about as close to 4K as I can make it. Can you imagine if shiny Rapidash spawns instead of Ponyta? I would literally lose my mind. I think I have a shiny Rapidash. I could be wrong though. 4 shinies in 45 minutes one time. Oh my gosh. Remember the simple times of Let's Go? When like literally everyone's stream would just be this. And we all hung out and we all had positive vibes. We were right off the tail end of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, wormhole hunting. And it was just good vibes. Hello, Rapidash. Hello, friend. How you doing? No shinies left behind. I remember it was back before Tobin and I were dating, but he really wanted Charmander, and Charmander and Ekans spawned in the same spot. And I think I was going for Ekans or I was going for something else over there. And man was hunting forever for Charmander. And I wasn't even going for Charmander, changed something entirely different. And I literally got a shiny Charmander before I even got to a 31 chain. Man has not forgiven me since. What if we did it every shiny Vandy does 50 push-ups stream? Listen, if you want to use my save file since I have the shiny charm and stuff like that, go for it. Because if you do a route like this, or, what is the name of it? The forest that's right before Brock's gym. That forest is really easy to get shinies in. The route where I got the Ekans, really easy to get shinies in. I got 4 shiny Spearow before I got the Charmander. Yeah. You see Sparkles, but it's a shiny Chansey. I never have gotten a shiny Chansey, so I actually would be pretty hyped if it was. Viridian? Yeah. Kanto's the game I have the least amount of experience with. So, like, I always suck when it comes to, like, remembering the names of it. I know they're all colors, but, like, if you told me to say, like, what color responded to which city aside from, like, Violet, couldn't tell you. Violet City's the one I have down. Is there a way to screen share Unite? Am I dumb? Do you have a capture card? If you have a capture card, then you just screen share your capture card. Benzu, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Look at the Eevee down there. It's such a cutie. Look at it run. Little friend. Little friend making friends with the Dodrio. All I'm saying is if a shiny Pidgey shows up, I'm not catching it. Yes, they can run away in this game. Yes. How would we use your save? I mean, you could just plug my Switch into your dock. Like, I could just bring my entire Switch. Like, if you wanted to actually play it, you would just put the cartridge into your game, like your Switch. And then for stream, if you wanted to shiny hunt, we would just use my Switch. And I'd plug my Switch into your dock. Right? That makes sense logistically, right? Eevee has disappeared. It went to hang out with its friends. And that's okay. We want Eevee to have friends. Now easier. No, I'm saying like if you wanted to actually play the game. Like off stream. Because like I'd be down to just have like a chill day if you wanted to. Like cozy stream where you play like Let's Go. And I shiny hunt the bunny in the background or something like that. I wish I knew where my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was. Have you tried the Battle Tower in BDSP? I have not done it in BDSP, but I've done it in Sword and Shield. Yes, I did know that the starter Eevee is bigger than the other Eevees. It's so cute. But I want to do the shiny equals 50 push-up stream. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can. Yeah, for sure. Satar, welcome to the stream. How far did you get? I don't remember off the top of my head. I got pretty far though. I did singles and I led Ferrothorn with Spikes and Stealth Rock. And then I believe I used Togekiss Goodra. I believe. Is that a shiny Aerodactyl? It is. I transferred it from Pokemon Go, actually. I actually caught it at one of Caden's lacrosse tournaments. I was like in line to go use the bathroom and like get a whole bunch of snacks. And I was leaving a whole bunch of snack tents and I was like, that's an Aerodactyl. And I clicked out and I went, that's a shiny Aerodactyl. And I was like, well, I rarely ever use Pogo. And I was like, listen, I might as well transfer it to Let's Go because at least on that way I see it every single time I shiny hunt, you know? On 37 wins in a row in Shining Pearl. Ferrothorn's not a bad lead off. Not for Sword and Shield, because you set up Stealth Rocks and Spikes. And anytime they hit you physically, they take damage. So it's literally just to set up. And unless they lead with a fire type or a ground type, which 9 times out of 10 they don't, then you're pretty good. I've yet to have an issue yet, because at least then every time they switch into Mon after that, they get hit by the Stealth Rocks and the Spikes. I tend to run Blaziken as lead off. Okay. Respect it. I just have so much like move diversity, I think is what I really go for. Oops. I keep just trying to like nudge it just enough to like, there we go. Wow, that's probably the best position we've gotten. Do you think Pokemon will make more Reggies? I hope not. I think after Regilucky and Regidrago, they've kind of overdone it. Well, I mean, like, it's balanced now, but if they were to do more, then it would be too much. Does Lens have a shiny Alola Tails? I don't think so. Yeah, shiny Aerodactyl's pink, regular Aerodactyl's gray. I wish I could the minor creative ability with BDSP to give Palmer the Battle Style Frontier Brain his own theme. Oh, did they not? Interesting. BDSP for Cynthia, Poison, Spiritomb, PP Stall, Milotic, Outspeed, Guard Chomp, and the others was really to beat. I've yet to actually beat Cynthia, period. I said I don't want to beat her till I get a shiny Baneri so I can evolve it into Lopunny. So on my main save file, I haven't left Eterna City. They better do another evolution before another Reggie. A valid point. On Gufus, I was doing a Mewtwo raid and it was shiny. Caught it first ball. Second shiny I got was a Rayquaza, and lastly Regigigas. Wow! You're cracked out of your mind. I saw the sparkles and I thought it was a shiny, but it's just an Eevee. I want new evolutions so bad. Let's finish all the types. I would love to see another evolution. I was very, very surprised there wasn't one for Gen 8. Like, astounded, actually. Because they were doing it every 2 gens. And they broke the cycle. So that's where I was very surprised. But Arson, I want to catch it myself. That's the thing. Like, it feels cheating if someone trades it to me. Like, I want it to be mine, you know? Just like how Pachi's mine. I would love a steel type Eevee. I would love a ghost Eevee. I also think Dragon Eevee would be sick. I was thinking the same, but Pokemon failed us. There were a lot of very, very convincing leaks that I saw. From the same people who actually like data mined the entire thing of Sword and Shield. Like the people who were correct about the leaks for it were the people who were posting the evolution stuff. So I was very, very surprised that Eevee wasn't in the decks. Because they were right about like nearly everything else. I want a poison one. Poison one would be cool too. The one fake mon I see a lot is like a ground type evolution, but it's designed to look like a Sphinx from Egypt. That one would be cool. The fighting type evolution named Champion. Didn't you talk about that in stream? I think you did. What is this? Oh, okay. I did not order from Amazon, but I hope my mom and brother enjoy their package. I would want a bug evolution. Okay. I want to see a normal evolution. If Eevee evolved into another normal type. It would just be interesting how they would evolve it then. Because you can't really do friendship, because that's how you get Espeon Umbreon. Unless they made it just like strictly level based. But it would be hard to get Espeon and Umbreon high friendship during the day or night and not hit the level jump to get whatever that evolution would be. So I think that's the problem that they've given themselves. Unless they make it another item, but what do you make it then at that point? I've said this several times, but I think a ground evolution and poison steel evolution, so Jolteon and Sylveon are weak to one another. Okay. It was super cool that it had the headdress. Yeah. The Sphinx evolution, yeah. I'm still PO'd that a steel type evolution didn't pap. Right, yep. It made perfect sense. It was right in our hands. Silk Scarf, metal. Silk Scarf for the normal one, that could make sense. What about freaking cast forms, weather forms? They can stay where they are. Evolutions typically appear when they implement a new mechanic, though. Does Dynamax count as a new mechanic? That's the question we have to ask ourselves then. Espeon and Umbreon were the day-night cycle. Lucy and Glaceon were different evolution mechanics. Sylveon was based on fairy types. So you meant mechanics like that. Well, It would be interesting to see how they'd make a flying type evolution. This is true. You just yeet your Eevee into the sky. Steel Community Days tomorrow? I don't play Pogo, but to all the people who do play Pogo, that is your daily reminder. Steel type Eevee could look like a robot pet. Yeah, I just hope they make it like cute enough. I don't know. I feel like Glaceon got robbed. You don't do Pokemon Go? There's just not stops by my house. So like there's no way for me to like compensate enough items without like literally just paying for the game. If I lived around a lot of stops, it would be different, but there's just nothing where I live. I'm trying to... Did Gen 8 really not add a new mechanic at all aside from Dynamax? I want a dual type evolution. I feel like it'd be too busted. Like, I definitely understand your point, but I don't think they would do it just because it would make all the other evolutions just like, therefore, just not good enough. You know what I mean? You got 2 shiny Azelf in Pokemon Go. Congrats. Ooh. Getting comfy time. I got sick of Pogo after missing out on Feraligatr, Salamances, and other gyms were just a small... Go away. Yeah. Yeah. It's so hard because I'm like trying to reach out but also look at the screen at the same time because I know how easy it is to miss like a shiny rat or like a shiny Pidgey. Also at the same time, I know every single one of you guys would be like screaming at me if there was a shiny, but I'm just so afraid of missing one. You know? Regional evolution? That could be kind of cool. Oh yeah, the XP share giving yeah, well... I mean, experience candies were exclusive to Sword and Shield too, but... You know. Oh, the spores from the mushrooms? Okay. My favorite shiny in Pogo was a shiny Slacking. Love that. If they made your most wanted type evolution, would it be your new fave? See, the problem is that my 2 favorite types already have one. I love Fairy and I love Fire. So those are definitely my favorites. Do you have a set time usually for your morning Twitch streams? I don't. I would love to do them around like 11:30 Eastern as like my starting time, just because then I would get up at 10 and then I'd have like an hour and a half to like exist before I do it. But honestly, just kind of depends on how much I need to get done in a given day and stuff like that. What shiny are you hunting? Because I just opened the live. We're shiny hunting Ponyta, Eevee, and Dragonite all at the same time. Welcome back. When I was younger, me and my friends would roleplay Pokemon at lunchtime and make up new evolutions. I remember 2 of them. We called the flying one Cloudion. Okay. Love that. I remember when I was in like the after school program, we called it KidsNet. But it was like where all the kids who like didn't have a parent who could just pick them up right after school was out, would go, and like it'd be like a whole bunch of people who would just like, we'd hang out in the gym and there'd be activities and stuff like that. I remember it like the second elementary school I was at, so I was in like 2nd grade. I was like conceptualizing out of like notebook paper, like if I were to make a Pokemon game, what it was gonna be. And I wanted to make Pokemon Sky. I kind of made sun and moon, actually, because I made like a Pokemon daytime and a Pokemon nighttime. But it was like happy sky versus like scary sky. Kids Netluck in Coliseum. Bum bum. Have fun, Vandy. Tell the boys I say hello. Hope you have fun in Fortnite, bruh. Claudion is so fluffy, I can picture it now. It's like Altaria. Thinking about those really bad fake mods I drew on a class field trip. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. You need to meet them soon? I'm always down. Any suggestions for batting Palmer's rematch team? I don't even know what his team has, unfortunately. Pokemon Sky, Team Sky from M&J TV. Ahaha. Bring Pokemon Coliseum to the Switch, please. I would love nothing more. That Pidgeotto kind of looks shiny from the back. That was weird. The one that was in like the far back, it wasn't shiny at all. But just like the way the shadows was hitting it. Oh, that's his team? Sure. That's super, super balanced. Cloyster, Blaziken, Dragonite. The only problem is that your Dragonite's not going to be able to do much because it's not going to be super effective stab against really anything. Because Blaziken you can at least use for the Regigigas. My only fear is that your Dragonite would get yopped. Yeah, Blaziken's for sure a good choice, just for the Regi. Because you're going to outspeed and then you have, like, Sky Uppercut and those kind of shenanigans. The only fake mon I ever drew was a Marble Fox Pokemon that I made a couple years ago. That's so cool, though, still. You got Pokemon XD for Christmas? That was my first Pokemon game ever. I was a wee little lass. XD and Coliseum, I got at the same time. Infernape, Salamence, Empoleon, and Luxray. That's the only downside is like there's... You could technically put like Crunch on Luxray, but it's still not thick enough to really take a hit well from Cresselia. That Crest is your biggest downfall. Just because nothing on that list super effect hits it. Say it with me, Jovi is useless. Also, I'm FaceTiming the boys, so if I don't text until later, that's why. I'm sorry I may FaceTime you tonight, though. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night. Oh, Crystal Cloud, hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. You just came from Vandy's stream. It's an honor. Hello, hello. We're just shiny hunting. We're just waiting for a shiny to show up on the stream. Guys, I kind of want another cookie. Tell me to not eat another cookie. Tell me that's bad. Tell me I shouldn't do that. Vandy, is he here? He was in the chat, but he's about to play Xbox with his college friends. Do it. Eat that second cookie. Don't eat another cookie. If it's healthy, you can... Oh, it's absolutely not healthy. Absolutely not. Get 2 more. I'll make a poll. Is this the stream where you can see the encounters? Yes, you can see all the encounters. So if a Pokemon is shiny, you'll be able to actually see it on screen. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to minimize it. Have you eaten dinner? I had lasagna, but I had it like 5. Do I... Oops, this is all caps. Do? Nope. I have created a poll. Blintz, don't eat another cookie. It's bad for you, but also at the same time, have another cookie wouldn't hurt anybody. What are we shiny hunting today? I should probably put that as just like a pinned comment. But we are shiny hunting Ponyta, Dragonite if it shows up, and Eevee. We will probably get a Ponyta first. Probably. When you get a random number and it's your DoorDash driver. LOL. Let me make that a pinned comment. Can I? How do people do it? Cookies aren't bad for you. See, but I know everything that went into these cookies, and like, it's not exactly good for you. Well, just kidding. I don't know how to make a pinned comment. I'm too dumb for YouTube. Well, shout out to the lot of you who said yes, eat another cookie. So I'm gonna do this so then that way more encounters don't spawn. And I'm gonna go grab another cookie real quick. I might use the bathroom in the meantime as well. In the meantime, Piplup can stream. He's just falling. Allow him. There you go. It's Piplup's stream now. I am back. Listen, guys. These cookies are so good. Like, I just need a moment to appreciate these cookies. I got one more. I went downstairs and there were two entire plates of cookies. Like, I did 4 around, 3, 2, and then 1. And there were 2 plates full. One plate is already basically empty. There's only 1 cookie left on 1 plate. And I'm like, listen, I understand that I live with 2 men, but like, that's a lot of cookies. Tobin had 4? That's where they went. He said, let me go get a cookie. And then said, oh, they're that good. Is that or is that not how it went? Your cookie making skills were too good. Oh, for sure. And then Tobin's gonna be like, oh, my tummy hurts. Because that's what typically happens. I ate 3 cookies. The odds. I literally was like, I went downstairs and there's like no cookies left. I'm so confused. And Kirsten's like, he had like 4. And I was like, so what happened is that he literally went downstairs, had 1, realized how good they were, put 2 to 3 more in his system, and now his tummy hurts. And then you literally came in and said, now you feel sick. Are they or are they not some of the best snickerdoodle cookies you've ever had in your life? Are they or are they not? Uh-oh, tummy ache. I called it. He said pretty good. The fact that it's not the best snickerdoodle cookie you've had in your entire life? Heart shattered. They were thick, but that's the best kind when they're thick and soft and chewy. My cup like blends into my outfit. Like if I were to put this here, you guys would have no idea that there was a cup here. You would think I was like holding my tummy. I don't know if I want any ones if they make people sick. It's because you don't eat 3 cookies at once. That's not how this works. That's why I got a stomachache. My eyes were too big for my stomach. Your eyeballs don't belong in your tummy, silly. If you were to eat your eyeballs, I'm sure they're gonna hurt. Problem solved. Don't eat your eyeballs. Lynn's in like 3 years. I can definitely go to. Wait, can you bring some cookies? Maybe. I feel like that would be kind of sketch though. If I just like whipped out some Tupperware and I'm like, you want a cookie? I promise they're safe, you know? I'd be like, but are they? Are they or are they not actually safe? Warm snickerdoodle cookie sounds so good right now, to be honest. Now listen. I made a cinnamon nutmeg glaze that I put on top of the cookies, and then I topped it with more cinnamon sugar. They're like snickerdoodles, but like on another level. It's so good. Can we make cookies at the Backyardigans house? Listen, if you guys want to make a Backyardigans house, all the power to you. And I support cookie making as it builds friendships and calories. I mean, if you want to poison me, that's a good time to do it as long as they're still good. Lynn's villain origin story is baking. Nah, it all started about the wee age of 4. You don't like snickerdoodle cookies or peanut butter? Why? Who hurt you? Like peanut butter I kind of understand because like peanut butter's like hit or miss for people. But like the fact that you don't like snickerdoodle, what is it about snickerdoodle? Chocolate chips are the best cookies. Chocolate chips my go-to. Like you need a break from chocolate chip every now and then. That house better be in Canada. Y'all need healthcare. She brings a great point. They sound like sweetness overload. Just like me. Just kidding. So what I'm hearing is next hangout session is a cookie session. I'm just saying. Ben, I'm going down, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm sure you already kind of pieced that together, but I'm leaving on Thursday night, and then I'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think. Is it Thursday night? I think it's Thursday night. What are you waiting for? A blue pony to appear? Listen, you guys can get a giant Airbnb for AWA, and you guys can go to AWA and bake cookies and watch Disney movies and build blanket forts, and it'll be a great time. Being the youngest mod sucks. I can't go to AWA for a long... Wait. I know you don't want to tell us how old you are, but now I'm so curious. I was gonna say, I thought Aster was the youngest. My brain's like imploding on itself right now. Okay, I got you, Ben. I got you. I'm bringing Reese's cups and no one can stop me. Listen, I would never want to stop you. Let's just put that on the table. Cooking streams sounds so nice and homey. The problem is the fact that, so in order to do cooking streams, not only do you have to like, unless I were to do it mobile, you have to like sound treat your kitchen. And if you wanted like actual good camera quality that doesn't suck, I literally have to do an entire camera setup down there and connect it to like a PC. So cooking streams are a lot of work, unfortunately. I don't know how people do them. I really don't. Unless you get like a really goated iPhone camera. Because the thing is too, is like your kitchen isn't acoustically sound treated. So you're gonna have this really horrible echo the entire time too. What if I steal the Reese's and consume them? Then you did the Reese's job. That's why I'm constantly muted in VC. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. No, you're fine. Listen, like I said, I think Aster's younger than you. I think. Well, Arson, if you are that young, you're the most mature, older by a few months. Okay, but that's not even that young. No, you like, yeah, no. It's not like you're 14. How's up, Moxie? Thank you. It's an honor to be the 69th like, honestly. I am indebted to you. Good luck with the shinies heading out. I appreciate the stream. Thanks again. I want to make my bed and play some TCG online. Okay. Pop off. Every time we bring up age, I think of Nate and how much I miss him. I miss Nate too. He's just never around. Oops. Dropped my controller, but I saved it. Seems I've been hashtag exposed. But I mean, like, you're fine. Like, Arson, we've had younger mods, if it makes you feel better. Because Aster's older than Nate. And I think we modded Nate when Nate was like 16? 15? Should I try the glitter emoji again? I don't think it can hurt. How's it going, Linz? It's going good. I've had a few days off work. I made some cookies this afternoon. Tomorrow we're gonna get snow. And my work is probably gonna get canceled because there's no way that Georgia's not gonna panic as soon as the snow falls from the sky. It's gonna be a great time. My family and I taste a lot of cinnamon. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you don't like cinnamon, then you probably would not like them. I don't know how old Aster is. I just want to know what grade they're in. Aster's a junior? I think. Junior or senior? Right? I feel like I literally just asked them this. And I think they said junior. Yeah, senior or 1 year under. Okay, so we're on the same page. You should make your own TV show. Hearing you talk is just so satisfying to listen to. I've been told that I should do a podcast, but I would definitely need a podcast host. Like, co-host is what I mean. Like, someone to talk to. Because I genuinely really, really struggle at coming up with conversation topics, which is why I feel like I suck at solo content when it comes to, like Then We Fights. I'm, like, either in call with Vandy or Matt or Tobin or someone, right? So I'm always talking to someone, right? But when it comes to like solo content where it's just me and a camera and like trying to be entertaining, it's really hard. Cause like here I'm still talking to you guys, even though like I'm not hearing your guys' voice. Name it What the Floof. That'd be hilarious. That would be perfect. What the Floof. Remember when Frank had coffee convos, guys? Man, those were the days. Vesper's only a few months older than I am. Than I think junior. I was gonna say, I feel like I asked them, like literally this week, and I thought they said junior. Thought they said junior. You can keep asking me questions, Sunshine. What the floof is up with that? Would be so funny. Remember when Frank had coffee convos at night? Was coffee convos actually like podcast conversations, or was that just his way of saying, hi, I'm doing a just chatting stream? I make a podcast with my friends and we have a good time making each episode. That's so fun. How do you guys come up with like conversation topics? Do you just like talk about like news of the week, basically? Like just trending subjects? Listen, guys, if I had more free time, I probably would. I mean, people ask questions. Okay. Oh, no, you're fine, Arson. No, absolutely not. Like I said, we modded Nate when Nate didn't even have his driver's license when we modded Nate. And I believe Aster was 14 when I first modded her. Or when I first knew her. No, them, sorry. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I think I modded Aster when they were 14. I'm really trying to catch myself, guys. I'm sorry. I did so good this whole stream, too. Hi, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. It wasn't a shiny, it was an Eevee. Listen, I would still take a shiny Eevee. I wonder if now that the poll's gone, I can still make... No, I literally don't know how people do a pinned comment. Not to be rude, did it miss the giveaway? No, you did not. Just make sure you follow the steps that are in the video. There's instructions in the video that tells you exactly how to enter. As long as you've entered those steps, I don't know when Vandy and I are determining the winner. Let me text him really quick. I swear if a shiny shows up and I don't see it, I will be an upset spaghetti. Where did his face go? There it is. Already did it? Okay, perfect. Then you're good. Yeah. We posted the video today at 1. So if you just saw the video today, then you are good. When we're choosing the winners on the give I can type, I promise. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, Ezra was in high school when they got modded. Yeah, I forgot. Ezra. Kev was also in high school. Next Saturday on stream. Wow, hi. There's your answer, chat. You're muted too, so I don't know what you will say. Oh, okay. So he has the stream up. I'm just muted. LOL. It's all good, Holly. I hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. I had hair when I was modded. Is that a joke or is that real? I don't know how like, did you? I actually don't know if that's true or false. She said you smell, Vandy. Smile. Arson, does this mean I can ruffle your hair in quirky champion sport? Oh, Tay will. If you give Tay the opportunity, Arson, Tay will absolutely. Kuno, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Uh-oh, stinky. I didn't start shaving my hair till last summer. Gotcha. I don't know if I've ever seen a picture of you with hair, to be honest. It's like seeing a rare picture of Brooks with hair, and I'm like, huh? Yep. You tell him, John. I just got done with my party? That sounds like fun. What was the... Oh, it's your birthday! Happy late birthday? Happy birthday from all of us to you. We're glad that it's your birthday so we can party too. Hey! It's Brooke's shiny form? It truly is. It truly, truly is. What did you guys do for your birthday? Other than like the party. Maybe you guys did something fun at the party. Ah, yes. The past. I remember my first Krabby Patty. I didn't meet John till he came back from hiatus and I was like, who is he? He's Scottish? Yeah. There's a lot of people that like when Salah came back, John came back. Obviously Taylor came from the same area. Ryda, Jadaji, Ipper, Razor, Kirst. I don't know if I said Ipper yet. Ipper. I think I did. Captain Croc came from there. Dan Lemley came from there. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anyone. I know that was the major. Nate, yeah, Nate. I think Matthew, no, Ezra. Ezra was too, right? But we're listing names, so Tay. People who were around when my channel first started. That came from the dark times. Sunshine. Have a good night. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a shiny yet, if I'm being honest with you guys. But I'm honestly kind of having fun just vibing here. Can I stop misspelling meaningful sentences? Well, I hope it makes you feel like you can talk in voice chat, you know? Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to be muted for the sake of that kind of stuff. Because like I said, I think I modded Aster when they were 14. Because I remember Tay was like, oh, that's young. And I was like, but they're the most mature 14-year-old you'll ever meet. So. Oh, Ben with hair. That's so crazy to see. That's crazy. Because like my brain almost didn't like register the hair first. It was just like, ah, Ben. Homie, if she lets me talk, then you can talk, I promise. LOL, YouTube just won't show me comments on the most recent video anymore. YouTube. YouTube Studio, why you gotta be rude like that? You just get scammed out of over $1,500? Huh? Explain. I have so many questions, comments, and concerns. Are you the pink Power Ranger? I am not. Oh, you're so welcome, Arson. I'm glad we could help you feel better and cozy. But you're really cool, Ian. I mean, it was the car's extended warranty, wasn't it? Absolutely. Why do you guys think I wouldn't let you speak? Let's unpack this. What is the trauma that you guys have thinking I wouldn't let you speak? I am a weirdo. Cool is not ever to be associated with me. It is not a factual statement. Stop. Trust me, I am not funny. Tay, I have literally cried myself. I've cried myself. That's not a sentence, but I'm making it a sentence. I have cried myself from some of the stuff you have said. Remember at like 3 a.m. when we would all just send stupid memes nonstop? I literally fell off my bed laughing at some of yours. And I will have you know that I have them saved in my phone. I too have cried myself. Stop. Welcome back, Kuno. We're having soft tacos later. Fantastic. I'm funny. Look, stop. You guys are banned. You're not allowed to say mean things about yourself. Your mom lies to scammers so they can't scam other people. What a fantastic mom. Tay, you're literally so funny and cool. Ian, you're literally so cool and smart. What's it like to be cool and smart, guys? What's it like? With sour cream and guac? You had me at the guac, you lost me at the sour cream. Arson, a sack of rocks is smarter than me. No! My now former friend asked me to invest in his business and he took my money and has now stopped all communication and his cell phone says it's no longer in service. Whoa! Oh, so this isn't like... This is like a friend. This is not like... Tell him... Wow. That's really shady. Comically sexy. Stop. We don't talk about Roko here. Did you know that ice is cold? No. Who told you that? Got the internet to work, TCG time, let's go! Pepsi or Dr. Pepper? Coke or Sprite? Sprite. Sprite out of all of those four. I'm just not like a brown soda person. I was on your team for House Cup. True. I was told by Keith. Where does Keith get this knowledge? Freaking crazy. You guys don't microwave your ice? See, I wish I was witty like that. Like, I wish my brain just came up with just, like, funny shit like that. It just doesn't. How do you guys do it? If you drop soap on the ground, is it dirty? Balegda. You can't drink soda due to your blood pressure. I'm sorry. I melt ice whenever I'm near it. Ben, are you ready for the snowstorm? Are you excited? Because it's supposed to start for us here in like an hour. It'll probably start as rain, right? Articuno or Zappy Bird? Articuno, for sure. I missed the House Cup dates. I wasn't holed up in a hospital. Do you guys want to do a spring one? I can try to do a spring version of it. The only downside is the fact that, like, I don't know how to keep coming up with, like, original things without repeating, like, the same questions. You know what I mean? So, like, we would genuinely have to, like, brainstorm different things to make it so it's not dry. Because I definitely, like, reuse similar questions and stuff like that for the House Cup this year, but that's a year difference. That's not, like, fall to spring, you know? It would be a lot more obvious for people to be like, you already asked me these questions. Those word searches had nothing. Your dedication was insane. Y'all were dragon. Yeah, you were dragon. I don't have a shiny charm for this game. Missing trade mons, but I felt my shinies full odds. Okay. I do have the shiny charm. I think our expected snow has gone down a bit, but ice will be a problem as long as my power doesn't get messed up too. Yeah. Lex keeps talking about, like, the power, so I'm, like, low-key kind of stressed about that. I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. I really don't think there's a way that they're going to keep 85 open. Or, like, the malls and stuff like that. Like, there's no shot. Another House Cup? How many times can I ping Caden? Like, I would probably try to do it in, like, April, I think. Could go sledding with shoulder. True. Would you rather have the nickname Leaf or Water? Probably Leaf, I think. Shiny charm, just a Wi-Fi booster for shinies. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm probably gonna have to get a Wi-Fi booster when I find an apartment. The only thing that sucks is there's some, like, really, really cheap ones that would put Caden and I in, like, such a good position financially, but I don't think they accept pets. So that's what really sucks. Do sharks know that we can see their dorsal fins? That's a good question. Because, like, my mom even said if, like, worst came to worst, like, if I wanted her to watch Bentley for, like, a year or so until she moves down, that she would do it if it meant that Kate and I would be in a good financial position. But, like, I don't just want to like not have my dog. You know what I mean? I don't think that sharks know we can see their dorsal fins. No. My first shiny was a Geodude when I first entered the Elite Force. Okay. My first shiny was a shiny Aeron in Pokemon X. Could make it a half cup like Halloween, just make it 2 weeks. That could be interesting. I think it still just comes down to the questions. You know? I think that's what I struggle the most for, to like make it entertaining and like keep it fresh. My dad had me try driving with him while it was snowing pretty hard, and I was beyond terrified even though he had confidence in me. What a great dad. What a great dad to not be panicked. He's like, nah, you got this, as you're like fishtailing and like doing circles in an ice rink. He's like, nah, you're good. Or SpongeBob, where they're like driving the boat and he's like, you're good, you're good, you're good. Meanwhile, like parts of the boat are just flying everywhere. And he's like, and stop. And the boat's just like in half. Turtles do actually, their skeleton is attached to the inside of their shells, which is one of the reasons it's dangerous for a turtle to be flipped over. There you go. Tay knows. What is time? Yeah, I've definitely reached the age where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm already halfway over 23, which means that I'm almost 24, which means I'm almost 25, which is like a quarter life crisis, which means that like, what am I gonna do then when I'm 25? Because like, I thought I was gonna be like 8 and I'd be like, have my life together by the fact that I was 23. And now that I'm 23, I realize I have no idea what's going on. I've reached that age. And I don't know how to deal with that. You're gonna stay iconic. I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm sorry, Kuno. That's sad. Time is a social construct. I mean, it is. I've just never like paid attention to like my birthday. Because the way I've always viewed it in my head to make myself feel like I'm aging slower, I guess, is I'm like, okay, so if I took like 10 years off, right? I'm 23, which would be the equivalent of me being 13, right? When you're 13, you don't feel like you're close to 20 at all. So like, that's the way I keep like viewing it in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just 13. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way my brain makes me like think of it, to give me like peace and like closure over the situation. You're 27, Bri? I didn't know you were 20. I thought you were like 24, 25. That's crazy. And what was my score, Mrs. Puff? 6. Ooh. And what did I need to pass? 6. Ooh. 100. You needed 600 to pass. You got 6. I mean, I just turned 23 last Saturday. Let's go. Welcome to the 23 squad. I'm also 21. I guess that's important. Let's go, Tay. I thought that Pidgey was shiny for a second. I'm 23. Okay. Hi, you're amazing. Hi, you're amazing. And I appreciate you. And I hope you're having a fun time with the boys going pew pew. I hope you're getting dubs. And I hope you know where you're dropping, bro. Guys, did I do it? Guys, was I gaming? Guys, was that phase floof talk? Did I just phase floof? Did I do it? Chat, did I do it? I turned 23 on Tuesday. Okay, let's go. I just had cake and ice cream. He did marble cake. Oh, sounds so good. I'm kind of... Your wing sounded bomb when we were there. We're having a blast. We won the first one and then we lost. But here's the question. Did you know where you were dropping, bro? Did you do the pew-pews? Do you have a good KD? Were you on them? You on them? They're on you. They're getting... I don't know. What are callouts? Did you find the loadout? Is that a thing? That's a COD thing, right? You're gonna kill this gulag, dude. Let me tell you. You've got this gulag. Absolutely. Guys, am I doing it? I don't do callouts. I don't play first-person shooters. I don't know what applies to what game. I feel like they're always dropping somewhere, right? You just look for the corgi butt in the sky. Exactly. Exactly. Literally, I've never seen Vandy be mean. Ever. Like, it's insane. Like, even when he's incredibly frustrated, like, he still can't find a way to be mean. And then he apologized. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm upset right now. Was I offensive? Are you okay? He's like, because I'm upset. And I don't want anything to come off the wrong way. And I'm like, dude, you haven't even said anything mean. Like, no. And he's like, okay, good. I just wanted to be sure. And I'm like, you precious bean. You're okay, head pat. Dog or cat? Dog, for sure. Vandy being mean is saying that he's not good looking when he's good looking. He's incredibly good looking. Ben, shut your censored mouth. I put shut your blank mouth, except I actually wrote out the word in Floof game. Smile. Is cheesecake pie? Listen, I don't like cheesecake, so like y'all can have that debate on your own. I don't know. Do fish know that they're in bowls? Or they just think they live in a world? My brain cannot compute this right now. I'm turning 27 and I feel ancient. No. Bad Kiers. Not ancient. Young forever. Then he just looks like a nice guy. Like, genuinely never seen him upset. Like, actually mad. Like, he's just so composed all the time. Like I said today, Vandy has masculine horse girl. Okay, so I did see that comment. And I'm gonna need you to unpack that, Char. I'm gonna need you to take that and just unpack that. Like, what, who, what, when, where, why, and how is there horse girl energy? Being nice? Who is she? I don't know her. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. That's a hill I will die on. It is not a sandwich. I have to go, I think. Well, have a great night. I appreciate the questions. It kept stream very entertaining. The cooking time list. Chicken, cookies, what sides? You got like a... Wait, Vandy can't have mac and cheese. I was gonna say if you got like a solid mac and cheese. But I don't think there's a way for you to make mac and cheese that's edible for him. I don't know. Give me some options. The good old days. I turned 31 in a couple weeks. Listen, 31 is the new 23. As someone who did horseback riding for 8 months, I can confirm. What does that mean? Okay, all of you need to unpack this now. Arson, you are now forced to unpack this. Ice cream is not a soup. It is not a soup, no. Is mayonnaise an instrument? An instrument of mass destruction? For those who lack toes? It absolutely is. So there's certain restaurants, Kirst. So like when I was there, we went out to like an actual nice dinner. He had me actually get like a really nice dress from my work, and he's like, I'm taking you to a fancy dinner because you never go to fancy dinners. And I was like, okay. And the one place we went was like very, very dietary friendly. It was like literally one of the first things the waiter or like waitress asked when we sat down. They were like, they're like, do you have any food allergies that we need to be aware of? And he's like, yeah, I have blah, 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 blah. And they're like, cool, we're gonna go check with the kitchen right now. And he's like, sick. And so they like came out and they did the whole thing. So that was really easy. And then Chick-fil-A he can have, Chipotle he can have. Everything else, it just kind of depends. Like when he was at AWA, he just kind of packed his own meals just because a lot of his reactions are anaphylactic. And so he doesn't have the luxury of like, oh, well, let's just try it. You know what I mean? So it's not like, oh, I get hives, then I pop a Benadryl. It's like a lot more serious than that. So it's just a matter of like calling ahead, making sure that like there is an actual option. So yeah, we kind of know the things that he can have and stuff that he can't, but. What about 33 then? It's the new 25. I heard soup and I was reminded of the absolutely amazing beef stew my grandma made earlier. Beef stew sounds bomb right now. Is cereal soup? See, because I struggle with that one because you can make homemade soup, but you can't really make homemade cereal. You know what I mean? Like you're not just gonna throw cereal in like a crock pot and let it sit. You know? Yeah, also soup is hot. Exactly. Rice, green beans, or we can make our own fries. Okay, fries we could do. Green beans are a no for him, I believe. Rice should be good though. Because I think he said he can't have legumes. That's what a green bean's considered, right? I believe it's called legume. That just feels weird to say. Like that doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. You want a story about how I was dropped by a horse? Oh, dragged. Yeah. Izzy Moonbow. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to say, okay. That's why I ask, because I know food allergies could be severe. Yeah. That's typically how it goes. Like, literally, when I made him, like, the spicy maple chicken stuff that I make, like, we literally FaceTimed his parents and everything. We're like, okay, please tell me he can eat this and that I'm not about to kill your son. Because I will never forgive myself if he has an anaphylactic reaction here in my kitchen. That was a very terrifying moment. What if you microwave your cereal? You microwave your cereal, and you let me know how that goes. Please don't microwave your cereal. If cereal's hot, you're a heathen, and that is oatmeal, but deconstructed. You could throw it in a crock pot. I mean, I could, but like, that would make me a heathen. Imagine coming home from like school. It's a nice snowy day, right? And your mom's got the crock pot out. And depending on if your mom was a good cook or not, that was either very much happiness or very much sadness for you, right? You go over to the crock pot and she's like, oh, honey, I've been cooking all day. And you're like, I've never like smelled this smelly smell before. She's like, oh, it's a brand new recipe. And you're like, oh, sick. And you open the thing of the crock pot and it's just Lucky Charms in a crock pot. And she goes, bon appetit. Like, what would your reaction be to that? God creating Venny. This one shall be different, but also God, give him a ton of allergies. Legumes? Okay, that's what I thought. The word legume just sounded weird coming out of my mouth. My brother tried to microwave cereal once and ended up burning it. That's how my brother burnt cereal. Well, now you guys know that your cereal can be burnt. Yes, Lan, I have never put cereal in a microwave, believe it or not. Over. Toilet paper easily goes over. If you put it under, then I'm having conversations with you. Yeah, keep Keep the spoon out of the bowl while in the microwave. I thought y'all were siblings. No, Vandy and I are boyfriend and girlfriend. Can you burn juice? Can you? I mean, you can burn a liquid. I don't know. I don't like this. Who even dares to microwave their cereal? Brave souls. Absolutely brave souls. If there's a spider on the other side of the toilet paper, you're screwed. Correct. Who even dares to... I took 1 hour out of my day to see if y'all were friends and did not find anything. We started as friends. And then we started dating like a month ago. You'd probably find burnt pieces if you look. I mean, yeah, there's a difference between like that kind of burnt and like being scorched in a microwave burnt though. You know what I mean? I remember a long time ago, my friend microwaved a Capri Sun because it was frozen. So that's wrapped in foil. How did that go for them? That's literally like putting foil. So Kiers, okay, well, I don't know if this was Tobin or Brooks. And since you're around Tobin's streams, Kiers, has Tobin talked about any spicy stories of him making ramen? I'm just curious. Because I really don't know which one of them it was. But I feel like I need to have a conversation with one of my roommates. And I just don't know who to go to. No? Okay. So I have a mug, right? And it has like gold letters on it, and it has a like gold kind of chrome handle, and there's like actual like metal in the like paint, and that's why it looks like shiny and gold and stuff like that. And one of them microwaved the mug, and it says like in explicit instructions on there, do not microwave this cup because it contains metal. And I went to do the dishes today and I saw it in the sink and I saw that there was ramen inside of it and I went, oh no. And so I like checked our microwave to see if there was like burn marks or anything in there from it like sparking, and I didn't see any. But when did he say it was burnt? Was that like within the last 24 hours? Because that might have been how. We can narrow the culprit. We can narrow down the culprit. Here's the thing. They started off friends. Okay, so horses are no big secret. Thing on their face is called the birdie. I believe it's the equivalent of a dog collar, but on their face. I was putting one of those back in its stall, and I had a rope leash thing before the horse decided to try and sprint while I was holding it, and it took me with it for oh no. Oh, I hate that. I put a bunch of shredded cheese onto a plate and threw it in the microwave. The best midnight snack I've had in a while. Really? I feel like it's hard to get like cheese like that to actually melt in a microwave. Have a good night, Golden. Maybe the boiling water burned it? Maybe. Wait! Ty, thank you so much for subbing for 25 months! You want to know what's funnier than 24? 25! Good night, Ben! Have a good night. I'm texting Tobin right now. Just so he doesn't set our microwave on fire. It was Brooks. Unless Tobin's a stinky liar. The fact that it was Brooks. We've solved a crime today. We are now texting Brooks. I'm very surprised we haven't found one shiny yet. Tobin wasn't capping? Apparently not. He said, yeah, it wasn't him because he always uses bowls. The horse was called Giggles. That's magical, honestly, if you think about it. The Scooby-Doo gang could never. She was such a mean horse. I hate that. I hate that for you so much. It was Brooks. I mean, we'll see. If Brooks says it wasn't him, then we have a bigger problem on our hands. At my party, we played Mafia. That's so much fun. I literally love that for you. I don't know where all the shinies are. I'm very surprised though. Because I keep being worried about missing one, but I was like, nah, one of them would tell me if I was like, if there was one on screen that I didn't see. And then we blame Bentley. There's a traitor among us. True. Not even I literally don't even have a shiny Chansey, so I'd actually be happy if there was a shiny Chansey. That's what's crazy. When I was a kid, I went to a friend's birthday party at a ranch where we had horseback riding, got on a horse and it was super tall and tried to shake me off immediately. No, I hate that. Bentley just wanted some ramen. He said, fine, I'll do it myself. But see, here's the thing about Bentley is the fact that he slept with me last night. So if he wasn't downstairs and it wasn't there before I went to bed and it showed up this morning. Are you using a lure? Yeah. I can double check, but I've been using them. Yeah, the last lure is still in effect. I got curb stomped by a horse. No thank you. It was a ghost. Some random guy on the street decided to like pop in, make some ramen, and then he just let himself out in the middle of the night. It's fine. The week I did horseback riding, they put me on the second largest horse. Arson, I just feel like you need a hug, a therapy appointment, a boop on the snoot, and like 500 milligrams of caffeine at any given point in time. I rode a pig when I was little instead of horses. I didn't know you could ride pigs. Oh, wait. Are you using a lure, though? Chart, the way that your brain works, you never unpacked your he has horse energy thing either, and I'm requiring you to unpack that. It was a chunky oh, my niece got to ride a camel. That's fun. Okay, so like this is a very strange question to like say on stream, but I really don't know how to phrase this. So like camels' humps, right? Do they like jiggle? Or are they like firm? Are they hard? Like what are camels' humps made of? Like is it just like is it just like a sturdier boob? I mean, like, obviously, like, it's not gonna have like a nipple on it, but like, they're just pure fat. Okay, but is it like firm fat or is it like jiggle fat? They contain water. We're learning. We're learning. Consists of stored fat, which they metabolize when food and water is scarce. Okay. A sturdy boob. That was the way sturdy fat, I guess. Listen, it is 10:30 at night. I had horrible speedrun luck today. My brain is like fried. That was the way my brain chose to come up with explaining that situation. Fat is hydrophobic like that. They do not like water. That is not true. Huh? Okay. 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 Ask not for whom Hamel humps, for they hump for thee. You can ride horse without saddles and it hurts. Yeah, that much I know. If you can ride bareback, it's insane. Not the hydrophobia. I have, and TikTok knows that I have it, so it keeps giving me videos of it and it makes me mad. But it's like the fear of like the really deep ocean and like what's contained in it. I have whatever that phobia is, and the amount of phobia, like that specific phobia that I can't even like pronounce, that shows up on my timeline, I hate it. And then they do the really, really creepy like chanting TikTok sound with it, where it's like the like, I hate it. I hate it. And they know that'll get to me, so they keep showing it to me, and I'm like, stop it! The ocean can just leave. Is that what the ocean thinks about us? I would simply yeet my phone. See, that's the thing is too, is like, I don't think I'll ever be able to get over that phobia. Because, like, the unknowns in the water can kill you. And they will kill you. So it's not just like a mind over matter thing. You jump head first into the ocean. Because like, no, you could jump head first into the ocean and you land right on a tiger shark and you're dead. Like bomb. Over. Like, you can't change that. You know what I mean? Wholesome animal fact, ravens are making friends with wolves. They'll guide them to... Oh, I love that. That's so wholesome. Since lipids fat are fat cushioning the help with my... Okay. Joining Team Magma so I don't have to learn to swim? Exactly. One time I played soccer and someone stood on my head to get it by saying I looked like a soccer ball? No. Incorrect. Holly, I have not. What is that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Canines and crows. Look, I'm just saying NASA has explored more of the ocean than anyone, and those peeps are still trying to leave Earth. This is true. Like, the fact that we know that little about the ocean is, like, astounding. Like, this is a bold claim, right? There has to be something else that's in the ocean that they're just, like, not telling us. Because the fact that we have been around for as long as we have and we know as little as we do about the ocean, with the amount of, like, exploration teams and NASA and the science that we have, we know more about leaving our planet and other people's entire planets and ecosystems and pressures and all of that than we do our own ocean. Like, how does that actually make sense? Right? I know everything about the ocean, actually. Do you? I'm in sort of a similar boat. I remember getting stung in the rear by a jellyfish while swimming on a beach when I was younger. When we went to not Clearwater. We went to Hilton Head. No, not last August, but the August before that. And like everyone got stung by jellyfish. Not me, because I was afraid of the ocean, smile. And I was like, no, you guys can get stung. I'll be right here. And that's why I don't go in the ocean, smile. Humpback whales are actually super parental to the point that they've shielded seals and orcas. Aww. Aren't orcas the, like, jerk faces? Orcas are bullies. They're the ones who just, like, abuse stingrays for, like, fun, right? I've heard orcas are a-holes. That's not even counting the amount of nightmares I've had of sharks, and they're freaking terrifying. I've never had nightmares of sharks. I am 100% convinced, though, and this is also a controversial statement, I'm 100% convinced that Megalodon still exists. I 100% am on the board of Megalodon still exists. It absolutely does. There's no way it doesn't. A-holes with their B-holes. Like, I love Shark Week and I love learning about sharks, but it's because I know it's like I don't want to be in the ocean. I don't. Like, that's the thing too, is like I technically like all of those things, Tay, and I will watch videos on those things because I'm fascinated by all of them. But I would never go near one with like a 5-foot pole. 10 foot, 15, 20, 30. The pole just keeps getting longer. Orcas are just apex predators and know it. I've seen so many videos though of like orcas just like swimming underwater and they see a stingray and they like go out of their way to like hit it with their tail, like their back tail. And like it sends the stingray just like flying up through the air, and it like the sheer force of the orca like hitting it to that, like, you know, with that like force and power is actually enough to like paralyze it. And then they kill it. I don't want to say never would I ever. I held one once because it was like our school science class. And it was like, It was an albino little noodle friend. And I was like, listen, this is my one chance to hold a snake, and it's in a controlled environment, and his name is Alfredo. And like, listen, there's no shot Alfredo would hurt me. And so I held it once. It was on my bucket list. I can say I did it, and I will never do it again. I will never hold another snake. I never want to be near another snake. I never want to see another snake. At least in person. But like, I know a lot about snakes. I just never want to see them in person. There's a shark species that lilies its tail to kill its prey. Is there? Why don't I know about that one? Yeah, no, his name was Alfredo. He was great. I want a bearded dragon. Bearded dragon I could do. Alfredo the danger noodle. He was a friend. He was a danger noodle, but he was a friend. Hawaii doesn't have any snakes in the state. That's what they want you to believe. I'd be the one to find the first. Or it would be the one to find me, is what would happen, actually. It's called the thresher shark. Interesting. Axolotls, bearded dragons, snakes for hedgehog. I like how we put hedgehog on the list. Sharks are... No, sharks are so cool. Like, I respect the hell out of them as creatures. But like, the ocean just terrifies me. Like, I don't want to be deep in it at all. Like, literally when I'm in it, like every fiber of my being, if it's like past my kneecaps, is like, no, no, no. Gotta go. If I don't own a fox before I die, I'm not dead. Imagine owning like a fennec fox. It'd be so cute. I remember seeing a garden snake showing up in my backyard just vibing. Nope. Nope. I'm good. I like snakes, but I'll also keep a respectful distance. I just don't want to see them at all. They're more than happy to exist in their own thing and do their own shenanigans, right? I just don't want to see it at all. Ever. I want to get in that submarine thing you can take super deep. I would never come back up. Something would find me, and I would never make it back up. The biggest sharks in the world can't even bite you, except for the megalodon. Smile. Lynn's, write down these so you have fun facts for emergency meetings. True. Vandy and I want to do another Among Us stream. Well, I can speak whale. Garter snakes are cool, but I had to save one from the road and it mussed on me? What does that even mean? Does that like pee? Did it pee on you? Can snakes pee? Snakes have to pee. What is must? Sharks don't even kill that many people. No, but they could if they wanted to. They only kill people when they're confused. I'm making a Pokemon region with the fire type as a snake. I mean, we technically could get a snake fire type starter for Gen 9. Now that we're at the tail end of Gen 8. Because they go based off the Chinese zodiacs. Fun fact, you speak duck with the little duck collar thing. The little quack quack. Which typically resolves in them not living the things that happen shortly after that. Poor ducks, they didn't see it coming, they just wanted to make friends. Can the sea just keep its weed to itself? It feels weird and makes me itchy. Oh yeah, sharks literally don't kill that many people, like at all. You found a Keith, congrats. Is it shiny though? Quacks, yeah, it is based off ducks. Yeah, it should chase you. That's why you don't be mean to ducks. Okay, okay, good, Blake. I haven't seen anything in the air. There was a Charizard once while I was chaining Ponytas, but like literally nothing's appeared in the air. You are correct. Sorry, I have to add more music. Maggie O'Connor, thank you for subscribing. Let's do this one. Lo-fi. Oops, smile. Okay. Another animal I hate, a praying mantis. I've been afraid ever since I was little. I literally forgot praying mantis was like even an animal to begin with. If I'm being honest with you, Chief. Pandas can be very dangerous too. They give me the oogie boogies. Do they really? I don't think I've ever been afraid of a panda. Do we wait in a different spot? Like, maybe one will spawn here. Isn't there another one down here too? Keith! Hi, Keith. Oh, he's so fast. Hi, buddy. How's it hanging? Oh, hello, Charizard. Hey, Keith. Bye, Keith. Another one. Oh, hello, Charizard. These things are kind of crazy. They're kind of just all over the place. There's not really a method to their movements. No, we get far more encounters by being here. We need the right angle. It's like kind of better, but not. I thought you found a shiny. No, I was just really excited that I found Keith. He was a mythical in Gen 1? Really? Kind of crazy. I'm just honestly confused as to how we went from Dratini to Dragonair. Why isn't Dragonite blue? Like, what other Pokemon can you think of that has two base stages of one color? And then the final evolution just totally changes color. Like, not even close. Because I genuinely can't think of one. I DM'd you a video of the Thresher Shark on Discord if you're interested. I will definitely check it out after stream. The anime didn't have data on Dragonite in the episode it was featured in. Interesting. Interesting, that is. I'm not counting Mega Charizard. Politoed is green. Okay, that's a good one. I'll accept that answer. I'm like genuinely trying to think of other ones. Why Venonat isn't Butterfree's baby? That's fair. That's definitely fair. Cosmog de Sogaleo. Okay, yeah, that one's much more bold, but I see where you're going. Oh, Karen, my computer wife. If only I'd managed to seal the secret to Crab's success. The formula for the Krabby Patty. Oh, then people would line up to eat at my restaurant. Ghastly to Mega Gengar. I don't want to count the Megas, though. Like how they were designed to be from beginning to end. That is a good answer, though. That is a good answer. Wait, Shiny Psyduck? Where? Where? Did I miss it? No! Gimme! I'm so glad you guys saw it because I didn't. Caden summoned the shiny? Caden summoned the shiny? Confirmed? My heart. Let's go! Now we don't evolve it? I mean, I technically already have one. So we could if we wanted to. That did take a while. I'm very surprised we didn't get another one before that. Name it toothpaste. Because I think I did these on all my shinies. Yep, that's my shiny Pika. Yep, you're shiny. That's my shiny Vulpix. Is that one shiny? Yep, shiny Jiggly. Where'd my other shiny Psyduck go? Where? Oh, there he is. I had another shiny. I wonder if I traded it to someone. Because I definitely had another one. Whew. I need to get rid of a lot of Ponyta. Wait, there's a sort for just shinies? Because I mean, I favorited all of them, so I could technically put like my favorites at the top. Because then, yeah, technically I have Charmander, Pidgey, Rat, Pika, Nidoran, Vulpix, Jiggly, Psyduck, Graveler, Pony, Seal, Shelder, Rhyhorn, and Boober. Psyduck to Golduck changes. Oh, I will save Arson, I will. I mean, maybe I have it? No, I only have one Golduck. I literally must have traded it to someone then. Because that's definitely not my first Psyduck. I know that for a fact. And I don't, it's like definitely not any of these other ones. I also had a shiny Rapidash though, so I'm like missing some shinies. Oh, that one's shiny. Okay. You just didn't get marked. I was gonna say. Okay, just to confirm. Just to confirm. No. 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 Okay. No, I don't use Pokemon Home because I'm a psychopath. How do I select? Send to the professor. Aha, here we go. You. Boop, 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 boop. Golbat to Crobat does it though? They're both purple. No. Oh, it only lets me do that many at once. Okay. I forgot. I forgot about the quick candies. Well. Oh, you're thinking of shinies. Okay. Gotcha. I was just thinking like base Pokemon. Huh. Okay. Cool. Well, guys, I feel like that's a perfect time to end the stream. I don't know why my music stopped. Oh, it's just very, very quiet. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream just on the off chance that I do have to go to work tomorrow. Otherwise, I would probably just keep going. But we are going to go ahead and raid Vinny. There. Because Vinny's setting up his office. So if you guys would be so kind as to hashtag FluForceRaid, go show Vinny and Kylie all the love in the entire world. They're moving into the new office, and that's a super exciting and fun time. So here's the link. I definitely kind of want to do these more in the future. It was really fun, if I'm being honest. Like, I like the fact that we could just chill. You know what I mean? But here's the link, guys. Go show Vinny all the love in the entire world. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. You know, as long as I don't have to go into work. But I will be very surprised if I do. So here's the link. I'll see you guys later.